All right, everyone, welcome in. This is Big Nate Gaming, and I am live on Twitch and YouTube. Today, we're going to switch things up a bit. We're not streaming Fortnite right now, that will be later on this evening. I'm not even streaming WWE right now. What we have now is American Truck Simulator. It's a nice quiet day today, so I thought we'd do a little afternoon drive. Now, if you're looking for someone who is a perfect driver who obeys the rules of the road, speed limits, things like that, definitely in the wrong street. More than likely, you'll see me speeding through here from time to time. You will see wrecks, collisions. I will sometimes take a detour when I'm not supposed to. It happens. But, anyways, welcome in and let's get this stream going. How is everybody's day going today? I hope everybody is having a great Monday so far. Wait, no, this ain't Monday, is it? This is Tuesday now. Well, I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. All right. So they have updated the settings for American Truck Simulator. If you haven't played it, it is a very fun game. When I got my laptop, it was the first game that I downloaded. At first, I didn't even want the game. I will be quite honest, I didn't want it. My buddy Grizzly Thunder, he told me I should give it a try. I downloaded it, and it's been one of my mainstays ever since. Now, I have played this, like I said before. I have another career, but I thought since I'm streaming now, I would start a new career, change things up a bit. I do have a few mods, nothing major. In fact, I will go back to the main screen. Back here to the title screen real quick. I do have 6 active mods. Yes, I have a lot of mods on here, but these are over here on the right hand side are the only mods that I have for it. I have a sound fix mod, real world signs and logos, real companies, gas stations, billboards, realistic vehicle lights, truck physics, and graphics. Those are the only mods that I have for it. And throughout this entire run, it'll probably be the only one. So we're going to go ahead and start in with continue the career. And for everyone that's just tuning in, welcome. Glad to have you in my stream. How's your day going today? All right, so we're going to start off with let's do some quick jobs. Now, I am based out of Odessa, Texas, on here. So I'm going to stick mainly to the local area. And then eventually, if you guys want to see more of me stream American Truck Simulator, we'll continue this going. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more. You know, if you want to see something different, if you want me to change things up as far as location wise, let me know. I'll be glad to work something out. Alright, so the top job on here is from Odessa to Lubbock. So it's not a very long trip. It pays 7,000. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Right.
Drive safe.
Also in chat, let me know if I need to work on the sound. It does sound like I need to turn the sound down just a bit. Let me work on that real quick. Because I want y'all to be able to hear me, but also hear the sounds at the same time. Alright, let's see how that works. Still sounds loud on my part though, but I can hear my volume compared to the truck volume, so I think we're doing alright. So yes, they did update the settings for ATS, and they've added where you can use a controller now. Normally I'd be playing with keyboard and mouse, but since they have the ability for using controllers now, I am using a PlayStation 5 controller.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
For me, using a PlayStation controller is a lot easier than keyboard and mouse.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There we go, I can see a lot better now. Alright, looks clear, so we're gonna go ahead.
Go straight
Also,
on.
my buddy right now, Grizzly Thunder, is streaming live on YouTube and Twitch as well with American Truck Simulator, and so is TTV Velo. And all three of us are streaming the same thing. Grizzly Thunder is streaming
ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, we are on our way to Lubbock, Texas. And you will hear that beeping quite a lot because sometimes I do go over the yellow line, white line. I cannot drive in a straight line.
Go straight on.
See, as I just said, I'm swerving all over the
Go
road.
straight on, and then keep right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And knowing me, I've probably taken up both lanes, and I have. It's alright though, I'll fix that problem.
Turn left.
Oh, and there I go, almost off in the ditch. Now, if I was driving in real life, I do not drive like this in real life, by the way. Or at least the last time I drove, I never drove like that. What is up, everyone? Thank you for joining my live. How are you doing today? If you like what you see and you want to see more content of American Truck Simulator or any other game that I've got that's going to be coming up soon, I've got a list of games that's going to be coming up on my Twitch if you want to check them out. Next game in line that I'm going to play, I will probably debut tomorrow afternoon, and that is going to be No One Survived. So if you're into crafting and zombie games, tune in tomorrow afternoon around 2 o'clock Central Time, and you'll see me streaming No One Survived for the first time. And it's actually going to be my first playthrough of it too. So everything you're going to be seeing is going to be the first time I'm seeing it. Slow it down a little bit. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining my live. How you doing today?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit
How
right.
about that? Grizzly Thunder has joined my live.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And I was driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh, yep, and first crash of the day. I just hit a stoplight. As I
Go
said,
straight
if you're
on.
looking for somebody who can drive correctly, this is not the channel. But if you want to see funny moments and things happen, this is the place to be. Because there I go off into the median again. I get distracted very easily, so the slightest little thing, take my eyes off the screen, and things like that happen.
Go straight on.
try to stay close to the speed limit when I can.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I'm at 28 miles away now. And our first job for the day will be complete. And we'll move on to the next.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, we've made it to our first destination.
It's all over now.
Right. So we just got to pull up right here, drop the trailer, and we will be done with this. All right, so first job is complete. We made $7,472 off of that trip. Still at level 1 on this account. And we have an upgrade. So let's see, what do I want to upgrade? I think we will do hazardous cargo number 1. I think we'll start off with that. All right, let's take a look at our second job for the day. We could haul another frac tank, this time from Odessa to Junction. Where is Junction at? So Junction is right there, not too far of a trip. Or we could go to Tucumcari in New Mexico. I think we'll go ahead and take this other frac tank job. It pays more, shorter distance also. So let's go ahead and take that job.
Time to hit the road.
All right, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. We are now on our way to Junction, Texas.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So you're trying to turn right when it's telling me to turn left.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Whoa, slow it down.
Go straight on.
So anybody that's just joined the chat, how are you doing today? Hope everybody's having an awesome day today. Any day that I can stream, and at least on games like this where I can have fun, it's an awesome day. Later tonight we will be streaming Fortnite again, and if you've been watching the streams the last few evenings or so, yeah, I have a very major losing streak. My team has gotten a few wins, and hopefully tonight I can be a part of the winning team.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We'll be streaming Fortnite about 7:30 p.m. Central Time tonight. So if you want to see some good laughs and have a few smiles, that will be the time to do so. I have a clip on both Twitch and YouTube of a few nights ago where I jumped to try to catch a zip line, and I completely missed the zip line. So if you haven't seen that clip, go back and watch it because it is a very hilarious moment. Especially, I said that I do dumb things, and right as soon as I said that, that's when that happened. And that's the story of my life when it comes to Fortnite. Also, if you are into style games, wow.
Go straight on
Much
and
like
then
this
turn
one,
left.
I will be getting
Turn left.
Car Mechanic Simulator and Lawn Mowing Simulator soon. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, let me know. Also, Farming Simulator. I will be getting that one as well. So if that's something you're interested in, we will be streaming that. And when I say we, the Triple Threat Syndicate will be streaming that. And also, if you're unsure of what Triple Threat Syndicate is, that is our gaming group name. Grizzly Thunder, TTV, Valo, and myself. We make up the Triple Threat Syndicate. We stream all different types of games from Fortnite to wrestling to American Truck Simulator, zombie games, fighting games. You name it, we can stream it. I think the other night, Grizzly Thunder streamed. I can't think of the name of the game. It's a Japanese style fighting game. Ghost of Yotei or Yutai, something like that. Also, if you are a very big anime fan, Grizzly Thunder's another one to follow. He's got a pretty good knowledge of anime series, shows, and maybe soon even a few video games to stream to go along with that. I know Dragon Ball's got a video game coming out soon, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind having that on stream. Also, if you are a big Grand Theft Auto fan, get ready for November, because day one release of Grand Theft Auto 6, I know myself and Grizzly Thunder will both be live the day
Go
it
straight
comes
on.
out, and we will be streaming GTA 6 the day it releases. So if you are into that, please tune in and watch the first playthrough right along
Keep
with
right
us as we play.
and then turn right. Turn right.
What is that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure there will be a lot of people who want to tune in to watch it. Especially since it is a new game and it's a highly anticipated game. Also, for football fans out there, I know that it is not football season, but I may be getting my hands on Madden. So, if that is something that piques your interest, I may be streaming that here soon as well. Another game that is on my wish list that I may be playing soon is going to be NBA. I am a huge NBA
Turn left.
All I can say is 2026 is going to be a big year for not only myself, Grizzly Thunder, and the entire and TTB Velo, the entire Triple Threat Syndicate. Our channels are new. We are getting used to this.
Finding a new route. Recomputing.
Apparently I took a wrong turn because I am going down a one-way road.
Never
Wow.
mind. I'll find a new route.
How in the world did I manage that? I
Okay,
got distracted.
let's find a new route.
Alright,
Reroute.
Alright, now we're back on going the same way now, or the right way now. As I said, I get distracted easily. So, if you're looking for someone who has perfect driving skills, you're on the wrong channel. So, welcome to Big Nate Gaming, where anything and everything can happen. The funny thing is, I even have a GPS in the bottom right of my screen
right, and then exit right.
Better slow down here. You got an exit coming up. I don't want to miss my exit again.
Exit
Or
right.
at least get off on the wrong road.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh no! I could not slow down. I was pulling back on the button as hard as I could and it would not slow down. As I said, you will see Rex, you will see me going way above the speed limit. You will see all of that.
Keep left.
Alright, got about 16 miles now to our destination.
Go straight on, and then keep right. Keep right, and then turn right.
And there we go again. Anybody watching my stream right now, I promise you, I am trying to slow down. I don't know whether it's the weather or what it is, but I am pulling back on the stick as hard as I can to slow down.
Turn right.
And I just hit something. And I think nope, I'm not stuck.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right.
Alright, coming up on our destination to the right here. Gonna drop this trailer
Turn right.
and I can't see.
Get ready to turn right.
Maybe it would have helped if I had my brakes on.
Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Man, do you hear my GPS? Finally, we are here. She acts like I was a crazy driver or something. All right. So trip number 2 is done. Had a couple hiccups. Okay, maybe more than a couple. Started driving on the wrong side of the road. 2 crashes, but I made it there, and as you can see, it was excellent. Got $7,909. Excuse me, for that trip. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take. Actually, hang on. All right, got a new skill upgrade here, so let's do high value cargo. Let's look at emails real quick. All right, so looks like I have some special transports. I'm working on my way of getting it, actually buying my own truck. Eventually, I will. And when I do purchase my own truck, all my viewers, I am going to allow you to help me customize my truck. So get ready for that when the time comes. I'm not going to take out a loan. Not right now, anyways. Not until I get more money. Bank, yeah, they want me to take out a loan. Not going to do it. All right, so we're going to get set to take our third job for the day. And let's see what we got available. All right, we can go from Lubbock to Odessa again with a massive tech part. 20 by 20 by 16 and 99,000 pounds. Or we can haul a silo. Actually, I think I'm going to take the massive tech part because it does play more or pay more. All right, I'm going to take that job, but real quick, I am going to take a quick break. I will be back here in just a couple of minutes. We're going to take this job, do a few others, and then I might switch it over a bit and play a little WWE 2K26. All right, stay tuned. I will be back in at least 2 minutes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. All right, we're going to get this started again. We just finished up 2 trips hauling frac tanks. Now we're going to go into this one with the massive tech part. It's going to be 20 by 20 by 16 and 99,000 pounds. So everybody that's watching it now on Twitch and YouTube, thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in.
Change it over where they can see that.
It is. It's just lagging on there. All right. Looks like my stream on Twitch is froze. All right. There we go. It's back up and running. All right. So let's go ahead. Highlight this one. Oh, and I had a critical hit from a home. I had transport with this one. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is something new that is to me. I have to have a transport with this. I have never done this before, so this is going to be a first, and this is going to be fun. So I have to avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicles, and I have to keep the cargo between them. I cannot drive out of the estimated route or to gas stations, rest stops, etc. I have to obey speed limits. And if you're watching my stream, you know that I don't follow speed limits. So this one is going to be fun. And watch out for overtaking traffic and other drivers on the roads. As you've seen in my stream today, I can't follow that basic rule either. Oh, all right. So this is going to be fun. Sit back and get ready for a good laugh. More than likely, I'm going to fail this one. Whoa, and it is now pouring. I gotta remember which one my wife.
Ready to roll.
Okay. Lights are on. Let's get this party started.
Get ready
I
to
believe
turn
we
right.
are going. I think we're going to Lubbock.
Turn right.
And now I am stuck. Yep, I am stuck. And I cannot see where I'm stuck at. Already turning out to be fun. Alright. Well, one, it's dark. I cannot see. Two, I am severely stuck. And three, to make matters worse, Grizzly Thunder just turned it on the main TV. It is a very long trailer. No, I don't need no help. I'm just gonna hold something that I can oh, hold a little better. It is a massive. It's fixing to show on my screen or your screen. I would hold a giant silo, but I gotta have a transport for that one too. And the location I'm in is a very tight road to turn on, and that's where I got stuck. All right, so change of plans. Yeah, that just took almost every bit of my money, but that's all right. We got this. Gotta lose the money to make money, right? All right. So now we're gonna go from Odessa to Junction, Texas again, and we're gonna hold another frac tank. Actually, let's do this, a cotton harvester. Let's hold that from Lubbock to Wichita Falls. Something new. We haven't hauled that yet. And now it's not raining.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Hey, trailer's a little bit longer than the last one, but that's all right. I think we can manage this one. At least it's not a wide load, and I don't have an escort. So I think we've got this now, y'all.
Turn right.
Turn my lights on so I can see. It would help, huh? And here we go. Already starting out. What the hell did I hit? Oh, I hit some sort of sign.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left, and then turn right.
And I will be straight up honest. It would be a hell of a lot nicer to be driving during the daytime than night. I can see a lot better at day than I can night.
Turn right.
All right, here we go. We are on our way to Wichita Falls, Texas. And also, for anybody that's wondering, another reason why I'm trying to get used to all this, I am not used to Texas roads. I am not from Texas. I don't know Texas that well. So, all of this area is new to me. The only areas I know in Texas that I've been through, anyways, is Wichita Falls, Gainesville, and Tyler. Those are the only three locations. Wow, that train horn is loud.
Go straight on.
All right, 220 miles to go to Wichita Falls. You're hauling what? And there we go again. I took my eyes off the road for 1 second. I'm already swerving.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I can't see after dark.
Go straight on. Straight on.
There was a big time wreck that just happened.
Go straight on. Go straight on. Go straight on.
Right over here. So why don't you tell them how you really feel?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And tell all my viewers
Go
that
straight
just
on.
joined in. Thank you for joining, and how are you doing today? Welcome to Big Nate's Gaming. I am streaming American Truck Simulator, and after this run, I will probably be streaming WWE 2K26. So thank you for joining in, and I hope you're having fun. And I hope you're having an amazing day.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
And once again, took my eyes off the road. And that happens. Crashes almost happen. And that's absolutely correct. Sometimes I get too locked into the game and I focus too hard. Especially when I go quiet and I don't say nothing. I am 100% focused on the game and nothing else around me. So if sometimes I don't see your comment or I don't react to your comment, that's the reason why. Don't get discouraged. When I finally get a chance, I'll take a look at it and read your comment. But thank you for joining the stream, and I hope you're having fun. Like I said, this is my last run with American Truck Simulator for the day, and I'll be going into WWE 2K26 afterwards. Also, tonight, 7:30 my time, which is Central Time, I will be streaming Fortnite, right along with my other buddies with Triple Threat Gaming, or Triple Threat Syndicate rather, Grizzly Thunder, and TTV Velo. You can check us out at 7:30 tonight on Fortnite. What? No.
Keep left,
You have a
and then
good day.
turn left. Turn left.
All kickback. I hope you have some fun. If nothing else, have a few laughs because I make mistakes up and like that car just ran into me. So you will see a lot of mistakes happen. You'll see crashes, you name it, you'll see it.
Get ready to turn left.
If you want a good laugh, if you want to have some fun, this is definitely
Turn left.
the channel to be a part of.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right, we are here. Go ahead and get this trailer parked real quick. Get it parked and drop the trailer. And there we go. We are done with this and our last load for the day. Yes. All right. So we got $7,800 from that load. Made up part of what I lost in that last load when I had to cancel that load. So we're now back up to $10,048. I think that's a good stopping point for now for American Truck Sim anyways. Go ahead and save this. All right, go back to the title screen here real quick after I saved everything. I'm going to take a quick break, load up WWE 2K26. Anybody who's in chat, if you have fantasy matches that you've been wanting to see, if you've got ideas for matches that you want to see, send me a message and I will put it in the game for everyone to see. All right, with that said, give me about 5 minutes while I load everything up, and I'll be back with some WWE 2K26. All right, everyone, welcome back. We are now going to get into some WWE 2K26. Like I said, we're going to do random matches and then also fantasy matches of, like Eddie Guerrero versus AJ Styles type things. Something that you've always wanted to see, but us as professional wrestling fans have never got to see. So let's get right to it. And what should we start off with? All right. Actually, I do need to check out one thing before. I don't remember where it's located. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Do 2-on-2. Extreme rules. And by the way, all these matches are going to be simulated. I am not going to take control of none of these matches. Well, honestly, I do believe that we have seen this match before. At least somewhere before. Not quite sure, but I do believe that at least at one time, sometime in the WWE, this match has happened. If it never did, I would be surprised. Yes. All right. And like I said, I'm sure that this match has taken place before in the WWE. Not 100% sure. If it has, I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know. But if so, it's been like 99, 2000 time frame. That's been a while back. All right, so let's go ahead and get the first match. This was the first match that popped up in my head that, in my opinion, is a dream match, especially if it took place in ECW. Now, bear with me, there is no music. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so you're going to have to watch it without music.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Alright, so everybody that is in this stream, in their prime, during the Attitude Era, which team would have been the better team? The Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon, or their opponents? I myself, I'm a huge fan favorite of the Dudleys, Team 3D, whatever you want to call them. I've been a fan of them since ECW all the way through WWE, TNA, you name it. Even when they were with Aces and Eights.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody! You damn right! Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G. Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Alright, so here we go. Tag team, Extreme Rules, all 4 men in the ring at one time. No telling what would happen or what will happen. ECW style match, so it's going to be Extreme Rules. I'm sure with it being the Dudleys, we're going to see a few tables. New Age Outlaws, they're known for their weapons as well. So, and there goes Bubba getting the steel chair already. Road Dogg goes to the cover, and Devon kicks out at 2. All 4 men in the ring. It's going to be hard to keep up with all the action, but I will do my best. So, if this was back in the day in ECW, and the New Age Outlaws invaded ECW, and the Dudley Boys answered the call, what team do you think would come up on top? I myself, Devon Dudley already busted open early in this contest. I myself, I believe with it being Well, Road Dogg trying to moonsault. He failed miserably. But with it being on the Dudley Boys turf, I do believe the Dudley Boys would have the advantage. Especially back in the old days with ECW, you had the entire Dudley family. Not just Bubba Ray and D-Von. You would have Sign Guy Dudley at ringside. You would have Spike Dudley somewhere. I'm sure he would probably side with the New Age Outlaws. You had Paul, what was his name? Gertner. You had him at ringside. So the Dudleys would outnumber New Age Outlaws by far. Road Dogg and D-Von in the ring. Road Dogg with a drop kick. Goes for the cover. And Bubba's there to break it up at 1. Billy Gunn getting back into the ring. Bubba goes after Billy Gunn. Dudley Boys are in control in this match early on. Everyone that's watching, what match do you want to see happen next? If you have an idea for a match that you want to see, a dream match, a fantasy match, even a matchup that we haven't seen in current day WWE, send me a message and I will put it on stream if I have the wrestlers. I do not have everybody unlocked, and I am and Road Dogg getting the tables, and I do not have the season pass for season 2. So there are some wrestlers I'm missing. One match that I was going to try to stream was going to be the Dudleys versus the Hardys. And speaking of Hardys, D-Von is getting the ladder. Bridging the ladder between the ring and the guardrails. Bubba trying to set that table up, and he does. He's got Billy Gunn trapped in the corner. Billy Gunn kicks him in the gut. Irish whip to the ropes, duck under, and a power slam. Barely got Bubba Ray up. And Billy Gunn sets the table on fire. And Road Dogg puts thumbtacks in the middle of the ring. This does not bode well for the Dudley Boys. Billy Gunn kicks Bubba in the head. Road Dogg and D-Von on the outside fighting. Billy Gunn up against the ropes. Road Dogg rolls D-Von Dudley back in. And the table goes out. Bubba Ray bringing another sack of thumbtacks into the ring. D-Von sends Billy Gunn over the top rope. D-Von goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count. What is Bubba setting up for? Huge shoulder block off the top rope, dive outside. And D-Von goes over the top rope. Road Dogg waving the bag of thumbtacks around. And Road Dogg sprinkles the thumbtacks all over the mat again. And Billy Gunn getting a third bag of thumbtacks out. D-Von Dudley with a side slam on Road Dogg. So far, 3 bags of thumbtacks have been emptied out in the middle of the ring, and not a single one has been dropped into the thumbtacks. Well, I was going to say spoke too soon, but Bubba drops Billy Gunn on the top rope and goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 1. We're going to see the 3D. Oh, we were. Billy Gunn blocks it. Huge neck breaker by Billy Gunn. Looks like Bubba may have landed in a few of those tags. Yeah, he did. And he goes over the top rope onto the ladder. What has Billy Gunn got in store? A huge splash from the top rope through the ladder. Road Dogg setting up another table. And Bubba goes and sets up another ladder. Devon went through that ladder the hard way the last time. Road Dogg has the same intentions in mind with Bubba Ray. Billy Gunn trying to work the ECW crowd to no avail. And once again, Road Dogg gets another bag of thumbtacks and lays them out at the ringside area. Billy Gunn telling the ECW fans to suck it, and a huge pile driver on Road Dogg on the outside. And the famous surge by Billy Gunn busts Devon Dudley open. And Billy Gunn coming to the rescue of Road Dogg. And the one and only by Billy Gunn. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission in the middle of the ring. To what? Devon goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. The Dudley Boys are your winners. Through thumbtacks, getting busted open, and even with Devon going through a ladder, they still picked up the win with the saving grace from Devon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first match.
Here are your winners.
I am
Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
I am going to set up the Be Right Back sign so you can get ready for the next contest. And I will pause the music so you won't have to sit through that. All right. Give me one moment, and I will get the next contest set up. All right, I'm still setting up. Trying to think of a great matchup to hold next. Also, if you have any requests, feel free to let me know, and I'll be glad to add that match to the list. All right, welcome in, welcome in. We are setting up the next contest for WWE 2K26. Just missed an amazing match between the Dudley Boys versus the New Age Outlaws. And now we're going to do a match that, once again, I don't think we have ever seen. So get ready for it, because this one's going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be pretty good. And how about we make this a championship match? Yeah. Because remember when I lagged? I didn't lag because of Fortnite fucking report for cheating. All right. So as you can see, we are going back to WCW Monday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Undisputed Championship on the line. Yes, classic WCW ring. Nope. That is Dusty Rhodes. Yeah. That's Cody Rhodes' dad. Dustin is his brother, Goldust. Alright, so we have Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. And his opponent. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it is Dusty Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. In my mind, father versus son would be one hell of a contest. Alright, so with everybody tuned in, who do you think would win this match?
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry if you hear an echo. I don't know what's causing it. I will have a new mic soon. Hopefully it will be clearer, and hopefully you'll be able to understand me a little bit better. Well, I hear an echo in my head, or my ear, that's what I'm saying. They should be anyways. Adjustable to where you can adjust differently. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is going to win this match? If Dusty was in his prime, Cody, the undisputed champion right now, who do you think would come out on top? German suplex by Cody. Cody all fired up. Alright. Huge knee drop by Cody. Moonsault from the top rope by Cody. He goes for the cover. And the referee out of position. Not even a 1 count. I believe the referee was a tad bit quicker he may, or Cody may have at least gotten a 2 count. Cody going for a scoop slam. Does the reverse. Now working on the leg of his son, Cody. Going for the figure 4 leg lock. Dusty's got it locked in. Will Cody submit? Cody reverses. Hard punch right to his father's face. Dusty going for a body slam. Cody reverses into a reverse DDT. Kick to the gut. What's Cody setting up for? A pedigree. Cody goes to the cover. 1, 2, and Dusty kicks out at 2. Going for the crossroads. Yes, he is. This may be it for Dusty. 1, 2, and Dusty kicks out at 2. What's Cody setting up for now? Fans chanting "Live forever" as he hits a whistle drop kick. Will this fit an end to his father right here? 1, 2, and 3. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Still your undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I think so too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is still not too late to get your fantasy or dream matches that you've been wanting to see put in. If you have a matchup that you want to see, put a comment in the comment section.
Here is your
and
winner,
I will add it to
and
the list.
still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You know, I probably would if they were on here or if I had them downloaded. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick break while I set up this next contest. Like I said, if you have any matches that you would like to see, put it in the comment section and I will get it added to the list. I will be back in one moment with a major match that I believe, especially in the Attitude Era, people would have went nuts for. I'll be right back. right, for everybody that is just tuning in, I am here, I am live, and we are working on fantasy and dream matches for WWE 2K26. So if you have any requests, feel free to drop it in the chat, and I will put it on the list of matches. Up next, we have a special request from Grizzly Thunder. So let me get the matchup set up real quick and we will get it started. All right, just about there, ladies and gentlemen. Give me one moment. Special request by Grizzly Thunder. Matchup that he's been wanting to see. No titles on the line, but it is a TLC match. And it's going to be a lot of ass kicking. And here we go.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Alright, so you see Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders. And their opponents.
And their opponents. First, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Alright, so the man they call Vader is the first opponent. His
from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Yeah. You got four big guys going to try to climb the ladder. I've never seen Vader more momentum in the climb the ladder before, so this is going to be fun. Big Nate Gaming, Grizzly Thunder, and TTV Velo, the Triple Threat Syndicate. You will see us live on Twitch and on YouTube. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining my stream. Quick announcements, real quick, before I do end the show. Give me 1 second. Let me turn down the noise here. That way you can fully hear me without the crowd from WWE 2K26. Few announcements coming real quick. Tomorrow, about 1:30, 2 o'clock Central Time, I will be streaming a brand new game, or at least for me, a brand new game. No One Survived. That game I've been keeping my eye on for quite a while. I'm finally in a place rather where I can get it. Tomorrow, I will be doing the very first playthrough, character creation, and everything live on stream. 1:30, 2 o'clock Central Time. I will go live. I plan on doing about a 3-hour stream with it. And then we'll be doing Fortnite at 7:30 Central Time tomorrow night. That is the agenda for tomorrow. Also, coming up, we're getting brand new mics, headsets, and we're getting face cams. So, all new setup is coming soon. Like I said at the beginning of the stream with ATS earlier, big things are happening for the Triple Threat Syndicate in 2026, and it's only going to look better from here. So, from me to all of you, thank you for joining my live. If you like what you see, please hit the follow button. I'm on the road to 50 subscribers on both TikTok, or I'm sorry, both on Twitch and YouTube. Uh, if you would just hit the follow button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I'm on the road to 50 followers. It is greatly appreciated for someone who is new to streaming and trying to get my name out there to stream and do something that I enjoy doing. I have new followers on YouTube, and I thank you so much for that. I'm trying to get my name out there. I'm trying to build this along with Grizzly Thunder, along with TTV Velo, the Triple Threat Syndicate. We're trying to get our names out there, and it is greatly appreciated from each and every one of you. So, like I said, tomorrow, 3-hour stream with No One Survived and Fortnite. You'll see us weekly on, not weekly, daily rather, on Fortnite, 7:30 Central Time. You can catch Grizzly Thunder throughout the day on Twitch and YouTube both.